My first experience was kind of funny because I didn't know like what the process was like for the food pantry. I didn't know like there was a limit or anything, so I just kind of like grabbing things. But yeah, they talked to me about what the food pantry was and everything, and overall it was pretty exciting to say like, oh, I got food for free.
My name is Danny Hogue. I'm majoring in art practice and conservation and resource studies, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm studying the stigma around food insecurity on UCB campus because I feel like it's something that's not normally talked about. We see flyers about the food pantry, registering for CalFresh, but you don't see students talking to one another about whether or not they're hungry and their psychosocial health and their academic outcomes that come out of being hungry.
So my name is George Soto. I'm a second year at UC Berkeley studying physics. I just volunteer once a week at the food pantry. I guess the benefit to me would be just being here to help this place run, I guess, for people who ever need it. Not having people at this campus feeling like they don't have access to food. Yeah, I know a bunch of friends who just like got really low on meal points for the dining halls last semester, and it was just crazy how they don't have like access to food. So this was a great resource for them.
I think that food insecurity is a really big problem on UC Berkeley campus. A study about 2 years ago showed that across the UC system, there's 44% of students that are food insecure, but only about 5% actually use food assistance resources like the food pantry and CalFresh, which is interesting because there's $75,000 allotted to each UC campus for basic needs. So the resources are there, it's just a matter of getting students to use them. So I'm studying why that gap exists.
So far, the impact for food pantry has been pretty significant, at least in the past like week or so, because I just moved into my own apartment and I don't have a meal plan anymore as an incoming second year, and so it's been really helpful to just get like food ingredients and everything like that. And overall, I think it's really impactful because a lot of my friends who don't really have access to like the funds to like buy food from like Safeway or anything like that can get a lot of their food and groceries from the food pantry.
Students of color, students that already feel stigmatized on this campus, like whether you're a non-traditional student, like a student parent, a re-entry student, transfer student, it can be really intimidating coming here and then needing that extra bit of assistance. So some students may feel like they're reinforcing negative stereotypes about themselves, and that's what we're trying to fix. Talking to my fellow transfer student peers that will come to me in secrecy about like, you know, like I'm really hungry or like I don't have food to eat. And I feel like the resources are there. It's just the stigma around actually going and using that is prevalent. So yeah. So I think it's just a matter of getting students to talk to one another about the issues that they're facing, realizing that this is something that we all face, and then coming together and utilizing those resources.